Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Morning Crypto. As usual, I'm just gonna go over some price predictions for every cryptocurrency, and also I want to do something different. Um, we gotta do some Q&As, and so feel free to either on live ask me some questions, or drop a comment below, ask me some questions from there, and I'll get back with you some answers, or do my best to, you know. For me, like I know some knowledge about crypto. If you guys have any crypto questions, um, I'll do my best to answer them. I am learning, more and more every single day. So feel free to, drop a question. All right. So I'm gonna play some background music here. So it's gonna be a chill vibes. So I'm gonna start playing it right now, and then we'll go ahead and get into looking at the charts here. All right. All right. What we're looking at here is Bitcoin, and as you can see, it dropped down even further. Earlier, if you watched my previous video, you could see my previous price prediction. I did remove it because, as you can see, the market is going down even lower. My prediction was as of yesterday. I did a retracement here, so I would show you. So I did from a higher low to a higher high, and then right after that, I was predicting that it's gonna go here, retest the support, come back up. That was my prediction, but obviously it shot down even further. So now we just gotta start all over here and see where the price is going. I think it might drop down to the 44,000. A couple videos when I went live, I was predicting that when the market was going down, I was thinking it might consolidate, it might actually go down lower here. So let's go ahead and zoom out on this chart here. Yeah, so I'm thinking that it actually might hit the 44,164. That's what I'm thinking. As you can see, the trend is going down, right? The movie averages is going down. So once this cross here, that's a good sign that the market's gonna go down. Like I said, 44,164 is the stopping point, hopefully. If not, 44,245 will be the next one. Okay, and how do I know that? Is because I'm looking at all the other supports that's been that bounced, that been retested and went back up. So you got one, you got two, right? Went up, and then came back down. Now I feel like it's gonna retest again at the support line. So a couple of things, right? So let's zoom in here. Let's look at the 2 hour. We don't have a swing high or a swing low yet. It might actually just form one. Let's see, look at a different one here. So there is a micro support right here. I think we better to draw a triangle here. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's a micro support line here. So it did form a double bottom, right? This is the double bottom here. So it might go back up, it might, or it might just retest, and I'm sure you're wondering where it's gonna retest. So I'm thinking drawing a trend line here. Right, okay. So I'm thinking it's gonna retest, maybe hit here. Possibly, maybe. I think I need to move it closer. There you go. Like that. Cool. One, 2, 3. Probably hit the fourth one. So I think it's gonna stay in this box, and then it's gonna break out either you know, two ways. It's either gonna go, you know, break out here, retest, come back up, or it's gonna break through this thing, come back up, and then come down here. So those are the two options. I didn't draw my Fibonacci retracement, so let's go ahead and do that. Like so. Cool. So I'm thinking it's gonna hit the 0.5 right here, or the 0.618. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line, a rectangle here, like so. That's too far. Let's go like that. Let's drag this over here. Cool. Right. So, like I said, one or two options is in this descending triangle. So it's gonna bounce back a couple of times, and then once it breaks out, one or two ways, it's gonna break out, retest, hit the resistance, and hopefully go right through the resistance, right? And then second option is bounce in the box. Bounce in the rectangle, break out, then retest, and then break out again, and hopefully hit that 44,164 support that we just drew out because of this right here. All right, so simple enough. I mean, we do have the moving averages here. The 200 is going at like a straight line, you know, right? It's kind of like adding a like a resistance, and you got the two moving averages here. It looks like it's most likely gonna cross. So once it does cross, like I said, is a good indication that it's gonna be forming a downtrend, right? So cool. I think Bitcoin's pretty solid here, right? Pretty solid. Okay. All right. So enough of that. Also, guys, just let me know. You know, leave a comment below. Say on live what market you guys want me to look at. I would do my own price prediction, and so you guys could get an idea, right? So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We're gonna go on to Ethereum. So Ethereum, it already, I mean, was it 2 days ago? It already did cross. Let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour here. 4 hour hasn't crossed yet, so this is a bit tricky. You know, we got a moving average crossed here, but it didn't cross the 200 moving average, but on the watt hour it did. So just like let's go ahead and move these the Fibonacci, the resistance, support, the trend line. Okay, let's move this. We'll leave that here. This is like a micro resistance here. Okay. It's forming you know, another double bottom, like just kind of like how it was with you know, Bitcoin. All right, go ahead and do that. All right, from the higher high to the lower low. Let's go ahead and draw that out. From here, here. This seems about right. Okay. So be chilling in this area right here, like just like that. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw a trend line as well. Boom. All right, couple things, right? Yo, what's going on, man? Ring full of highlights. How you been, man? Thank you for tuning in. I was looking for you yesterday, actually, but I'm glad that you're here. How's school been? So yeah, like I was saying before, I think what I'm thinking here, same thing with Bitcoin. I think it's gonna be in this descending triangle here, and I feel like same thing with Ethereum. I think it's gonna be bouncing back and forth inside this box until it breaks out. Let's move this a little bit over here. Okay. So two options. It's gonna break out of this triangle, retest, and then come back up here. All right. Next, it's breaks out of this, comes and retest, and then goes back down to somewhere below the 3,000. All right. Cool. Right. So same thing. It's pretty much the same thing as Bitcoin, right? If you go back here, yeah. So it's actually the same thing as Bitcoin. So I think this is a good price prediction. This goes okay. Is Bitcoin just dipping because I'm looking to buy? Yes, Bitcoin is dipping right now. You can hear me, right? I mean, the music's not too loud. If so, I could lower down the music. Bitcoin is dipping right now. This is my prediction right here, because I'm pretty sure you watched my previous video. My previous video, I talked about how it might come down here, retest, and then go back up, which it did, but it actually went down even further. Sorry, let me lower down this music here. All right, cool. Yeah, so that wasn't the case. It actually broke down it broke out of this. So now Mario's good. Okay, cool, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. So I'll say still wait it out. I still think that you know, right now it is a downtrend. So like I said, one or two things. It could break out of this descending triangle. It could break out, retest, and come back up here, or it could break out of this triangle. Same triangle. Break out of it, come back up to retest, and come back down. I feel like option 2 is it's most likely that's gonna happen. That's my opinion. This right here. I feel like that's the option, just because of the trend of where it's going. Hopefully that answers your question. So We can move back into the 4-hour chart just to see here. Yeah, I still think it might go dip lower. This is the new support here, and why I choose this as a support is because these two retest, right? So hit a couple times, 1, 2, you know, went back up, right? So it might do the same thing for here. So I'll say just wait it out to 44,164. Thanks, man. I'm going to have a quick shower and be back. All right, man. Enjoy your shower. I'll see you back in a bit. I'm just gonna continue on with the other crypto coins. Feel free to ask me any questions when you get back. All right. So Ethereum. Yeah. So Ethereum. It could go one or two ways. Like I said, it's in a descending triangle here, and it could either go up, or it could go down. Depending on the breakout of this triangle. I don't know if you can see it, but let me zoom in. You can see the trend, right? It's a descending triangle. Market's going down. So this candle, it hits this 200 moving average. So, and these moving averages can use as a strong support or resistance, right? So right now it's the candle touched the moving average. So we'll see within the next 8 hours where it will form. You know, I like to bounce back different time frames just to get an idea, right? As you can see, that the 1 hour chart, you already had the moving average already crossed. The 4 hour, on the other hand, hasn't yet. Just the 20 and 50, but not to 200. So looking back at these other ones that been retested on the support, this is how you know it's a strong support, because you know it hit this 3 times, almost 4. So I think it's gonna go back to the 3,000 and then go back up. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll just keep an eye on that. All right, so 7 minutes until the next candle forms. We're pretty much solid on Ethereum here. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. All right, let's go check out Litecoin. For the past other streams, I've been kind of like bouncing around through the market, so I just want to go down in single file line. Okay, so Litecoin here, same thing. It is forming a double bottom, right? I did created this support here. Let's go ahead and move this. Well, I mean, okay, I was having a hard time because I mean, it looks like it's consolidating, right? However, looking at the moving average, it is a downtrend. So let's go ahead and create our new higher high and higher low. Lower low. Boom, seems about right. And you know it's right because usually the candles will hit the 0.618 and the 0.5, right? And I feel like it's doing the exact same thing as the Ethereum and Bitcoin. I believe that I feel like it's gonna consolidate a couple more, and then from there it's gonna determine either it's gonna break out as a bearish or a bullish. As far as for finding a trend, I believe let's go maybe at 30. we have an idea here. The 30, definitely have an idea. So here, right? Boom. Okay. Now is then in this descending triangle. So exact same thing as Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's gonna break out one or two ways, here to here, and then back up, or here, then break out. Breaking out where? Probably right here, actually. Actually, let me draw, let me see on the line here. Boom, okay. So what I did here is I changed the candles to lines so I could have a better, more accurate support and resistance, line, right? So there you go. Always make sure it's at the very end, of the line. And boom. All right, so let's go ahead and look back at the 1 hour here. So something like that, right? So this is the micro support. This is the strong support, right? See, false breakout, stopped out, went back up. Okay, so this is the strong support here. Okay, so when I'm thinking that for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, it's gonna go and hit the next strong support, and then from there, I think it's gonna go back up. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Litecoin. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Let's go ahead and check out Dogecoin here. All right. Oh, not that. Okay. All right, so for a Dogecoin here, as you can see, sorry, I'm just kind of like analyzing here. So I've created this yesterday and I'm just waiting for some sort of breakout, right? So it broke out here, but it started retesting and then boom, shot all the way down here, which formed a double bottom, right? So let's go ahead and remove this because now it shows that the moving averages shows is a downtrend. All right, even on the 4 hour. So from here, okay, let me look at the bigger picture because I want to actually want to see where I think it might be going here. Okay, let me look at the line here. Okay, this is just a micro support here. Okay. Okay, on the daily, it is showing that it's forming a double bottom, right? Here. It's not on on a daily chart, it doesn't show that it's a downtrend, right? It shows that it's still a uptrend based off the moving average. However, if you look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour, it is a downtrend. So it's creating a double bottom here. Let's go ahead and move this to an hour here. Have a better look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw out the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, cool, that's solid. So it went down, hit the 0.382, went up, hit the 0.5, went down, forming a double bottom. So a couple things. Let's go ahead and look at it closer. So usually double bottom shows it indicates that that the price usually goes back up if it creates a double bottom, triple bottom, double top, triple top, right? That's like the basics when it comes to market structure. But right now, it might just go up just a bit. It might and then just might come back down just based off the trend. Let me see here. So yeah, it honestly might go lower. It honestly just might, because it did create a golden circle. And what a golden circle is some experts and some banks actually found this out, that they will use this moving average indicator where the 200 and the 50 will cross over, and it shows like a significant long-term trend. Like you can see it from right here, right? The 50 and the 200, it created a golden circle and look all the way up, right? From August 8th to August 16th. So for about 8 days, it's just been taking up. So here, it formed the golden circle. It might just go low, and it honestly might just hit. It actually might just hit this 17 cents, 17,178. Honestly, might. Hey, I'm back. I'm new to crypto. I was wondering, how do I go from Bitcoin to cash? Do you use Coinbase to do this? Yeah. So in order to liquidate it, forming from a digital currency to actual money, right? So, good question. I am using Coinbase, and it's pretty simple. I actually withdrew from Coinbase before, and so in order for you to withdraw that money, whatever amount you have in Coinbase for like a specific crypto, you had to click on sell, and you had to put the exact amount of currency, either partial or all, that you want to withdraw. Like, it is really confusing. It's not like you're gonna sell the market, right? You're not selling. You're actually just you're just pretty much like, you want to sell it so you could take that money back, if that makes sense. If you are confused, we could elaborate more. But yeah, I mean, I did withdraw money before out of my Coinbase account. This was like back in 2018, the last time I withdrew it. So, and the reason why I withdrew it is because I needed the money. So, but yeah, I mean, I could double check right now. Let me see. Okay, let me look at my portfolio here. Boom. Okay, so I think what it is that because I don't do that. I don't think it does that for buy. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so since you already say you the crypto that you bought right on Coinbase, when you go to trend, I just noticed that when you click on trend, when you click on buy, you're pretty much is asking you if you want to deposit more, if you want to buy. However, since they already know that you already bought on that crypto, if you click on sell, you want to click on max, right? And then when you click on max, it will show an order preview of the amount that the max gains or profit that you got from the crypto, and then you could sell it, and then it will sell now. So it will get you out of that trade. So hopefully that helps. Okay, back to Dogecoin here. I think it's still gonna be in a downtrend, and I'm thinking that it actually just might break this support. Retest, and then I think just gonna go all the way down here. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? I'm gonna draw a trend-based Fibonacci. Shit, it's all the way down here though. Is there a better one here? Oh, maybe right here. Maybe this one. I'm trying to think which one would it be, because usually it's from the higher low to a lower low. This might be right. It might. So there's like 3 different phases that might hit before hitting this. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think that would just give us an idea of where it's gonna hit. All right. We can move this because this is already in the past. Now we're in the present about what's going on. All right, cool. This is Doge. All right. Cool. We're solid here. All right, on to the next one. We're gonna go to Cardano. Okay, Cardano's a bit different compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and kind of like Doge as far as for the market structure. Hold on. Pause myself real quick. Okay, thanks. I am asking because I use this thing on my computer and exchange for a bit for my internet each day. They would give me a bit of Bitcoin now. I had 24 bucks of Bitcoin stored up. What should I withdraw to, like, which app? Oh, okay. Are you trying to find another currency exchange to transfer from Coinbase to another crypto exchange? Is that what you're asking? Oh, actually, now I'm rereading your message. Are you It sounds like you're mining, no? Like, in your opinion, what is the best place to store Bitcoin? Okay, best place to store Bitcoin. So Coinbase actually has a has a wallet. It's honestly just called wallet. If you go to the App Store, I don't know if you have an iPhone. Actually, I think Android might have it too. But there's a wallet that you can use. It's called. It's actually just called wallet. But it's under the same. It's under the same Coinbase platform. So that you could do that. There's people that use MetaMask. I'm pretty sure you might have heard of it. That's considered as a hot wallet or a warm wallet. There's a cold wallet. Cold wallet is pretty much you need a ledger. It's like a portable like USB that you connect to your computer. That's a cold wallet. That one you have to actually pay for. For warm wallets, you know, you could find it anywhere. Like you could use apps, like what I just said. It's called wallet. It's under Coinbase. MetaMask, people use that to store their. Actually, MetaMask you can't use. Sorry, I was thinking that MetaMask you could use it only for your Ethereum, but I was wrong. You could use it for any crypto. So you got a couple options. I would suggest that you do some research on that. There's multiple storage that you could use to store your crypto. All right, let's go do some technical analysis for Cardano here. So it did break through the 200 moving average here. Now I think it might form a. I think it might form a downtrend here. Obviously, probably the 1 hour I already showed. It's almost about the same thing as a Bitcoin Ethereum actually. Looking at the 1 hour, it's like forming a double bottom, right? I'm sure it's gonna retest. Okay, I think. Let me see here. Let's go to this. Boom, boom. Right. Okay, I gotta head off to school. Okay. Oh yeah. Today is Friday. Sorry. I usually work like 4:10, so like I'm trying to like wait. I was like, how can you go to school? But sorry, my fault. I forgot it's Friday. All right, man. Yeah. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock already. So yeah. Have a great day. Have a great day at school. Thanks for tuning in, man. Feel free to answer more questions. You know, just drop a comment below. You know, I go live every day, so you could hop on and ask more questions. But I really hope you find the wallet that you're looking for, man. Hopefully, I give you some outlets that you could go off of, and make sure you use your do your research, right? That's my my tips for you. So you should definitely do that. Do some research. But have a great day, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time, and thank you for always watching my stream. And I hope you learned some valuable information today. So I really appreciate you. All right, cool. From right here, I think the exact same thing as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. All right. Draw a trend line here. It might be in this descending box here. Who knows? It might just break out of it. You know. And I feel like the next. I think the next support that's gonna hit will actually be this. Boom. Okay. There's another micro resistance here. Support, sorry. Boom. Okay, went right through it. So I'm thinking it might just retest, hit that, come back down. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, cool. We're pretty much solid here. Alright, cool. I think there's nothing much we could do here. We just have to wait it out. Yeah, so it's definitely a long. If this market is forming a downtrend, it is definitely gonna be going down for a bit. I want to say a lot, but for a bit. I'm thinking it will hit this $2.20 mark before going back up, possibly. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's go on to the next one. Let me see here. Wow, all this week is actually red. Not all this week, sorry. Today is just showing all red here. Cardano, let's go ahead and go on to the next one here. Let's go ahead and look at VeChain. Okay, it hit the support once, twice, almost 3 times. 4, false breakout, went back up, hit it again the 5th time, but still forming a downtrend. So it actually might just break through here. And then it just might hit the next level, which I'm thinking it might just hit the 10. It just might hit the 10. I mean, it did hit the 10 already on this one, but it might just hit the 10 and go back up. Let's go ahead and look at an hourly. Okay, so if this candle here in a 40-minute, in a 1 hour time frame, if it closes below this resistance, then it's definitely gonna go down. And then when I mean go down, it might actually go down to this 10-cent mark. All right, let's go ahead and move this Fibonacci, and then let's go ahead and draw our new Fibonacci because it is a downtrend. All right, boom. Okay, here went down. Now, yeah. It's pretty much playing the waiting game now. We got 40 minutes. If this closes below the resistance, it's gonna start gonna go down here. I still feel like buyers still, not buyers, sorry, sellers still have a really strong control on the market, and I think it's gonna go down to the 10-cent. All right, the 10-cent mark, just because. Looking from right to left, that is the strongest support right here. So I think it's gonna hit the 10-cent because these moving averages is about to cross. The 20 is about to cross. If the 50 crosses on the 200, is gonna create a golden circle, and a golden circle is an indicator that is gonna form a strong, really strong trend. And for example of that is right here, 200 crossed the 50 moving average. I'll go ahead and draw a circle here so you can see. Boom, boom, golden circle. Look what happened. It just went all the way up. from there, right? Very, very strong. So if this green crosses the blue, potentially it will hit the 10. And then if it goes past the 10, it's probably gonna hit the 9 cent because of this other support and resistance here. So let's put that right there. Boom. Okay. Let's go look at the daily. Look at the bigger picture here. Okay. So yeah, look at the daily. I think it might actually hit the 10, just because the 200 moving average is here, close to the 10 cent. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the new candle form. Let's go ahead and look at Ethereum real quick, because I know I was kind of waiting on that to see what candle will form. Okay. Straight been like 20 minutes in, still hanging around here. All right, let's go ahead and move back. VeChain. Okay, we looked at VeChain already, right? Okay, so on to the next one. For all the Shiba Inu fans out there who are invested into this, I'll go ahead and look at this market. Huh. Alright, there's too many horizontal lines going on here. Okay, this is good. Okay, clean. Hit the 50. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like it's in a... I think maybe the reason why I draw a resistance here, and a support here, just because it's in this box. It's in this consolidating box. So hard to say where it's gonna go. Right now, the market, you know, like the trend, it shows it's in the middle, right? So hard to pinpoint where it's gonna go. It has to break out one or two ways. To break out this resistance or break out this support. Let's go ahead and look at the daily. This is a really strong support. So this is the middle ground. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely hard to pinpoint. We just gotta play the waiting game. We just gotta wait this out because it's in the consolidating phase. It could either break out one or two ways. I think this is the lowest it's ever gonna go for Shiba Inu. It retests this multiple times and never break through it. So I'm thinking that it's probably gonna consolidate for a bit, and then I think it's gonna start forming a bullish from there. Okay. All right, on to the next one. Let's go to Polygon here. Okay, so previously yesterday, I created this trend line, this Fibonacci. So it was in this on this trend, right? Hit this couple times, hit this couple times, hit this couple times, and then broke right through it. Hit the 0.18, boom, retest the trend line, and then went back down. Now I wonder if it's gonna break this support. Okay, let's move that. Let's move this here. but it does show based off the trend it is forming a downtrend, but it's in this consolidating box here, right? But based off the moving average, it shows that it might go down. And let's see where. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. This is a false breakout. Let's hit this the third time. Yeah. Let's look at the daily. Okay. Hopefully it just stays above this support line and then starts going back up. Yeah. Hopefully it just stays above that. Okay. I mean, it is forming a downtrend. But, we just gotta wait it out. Just definitely gotta wait it out. Who knows where this is gonna go? If it breaks through this support, it would definitely go lower. And I think the lowest we'll ever get would be thinking the $1.20 mark. Alright, so that's Polygon. Let's go to Solana here. Okay, this is the crypto that everyone's talking about, and you know, Solana's doing really well. So let's go look at it closer here. All right, let's go ahead and move these trend lines here. Move that. Move this here. Okay. As far as for Solana, still hovering over the 200 here. Let's go look at 30. Okay, on the 30-minute, I think this moving average is gonna cross, and I think it's gonna retest back at the 150. Right? I think it might retest back at the 150. With that. And then let me think here. Okay. Okay. I think it might just go actually hit the 150 before going back up here. This is based off the 30-minute time frame. 150, the same as the hour, 1 hour time frame. So yeah, I think it's gonna hit the 150 before going back up. That's my prediction. Okay, so it may honestly make sense. 1, 2, my phone had triple bottom before going back up. So for me, I would actually buy. We'll wait until 150 and just buy more Solana right here. So let's go ahead and leave it at that. We already look at Cardano. Let's look at FTX. Okay. It almost did what I exactly said. But who knows? This might be just a false breakout. It actually might hit. It actually might just hit this. Okay, let's actually start moving this here. Let's move my Fibonacci. Boom. Okay, yeah, I think FTX is still solid. I did this like maybe like 3 days ago actually when I did this price prediction, and so far it has been doing what I was thinking it's gonna do. It bounced on the 200 moving average, going back up. So I'm thinking still gonna hit at the I'm gonna say about 92. Come back down, hit around the 80, and then going back up. So it's still solid. So let's go ahead and leave it at that. Hopefully it still plays out like I think it will. All right, cool. Back to this is Chainlink. Okay, Chainlink. Same exact thing. It's forming a double bottom here, and it's a downtrend. Let's go look at the 4-hour here. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw the horizontal lines here. Okay, this could be right here. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then now let's go ahead and draw the Fibonacci retracement here from the swing high to the swing low. Boom, boom. All right. So as you can see, the market went down, hit the 0.5, hit the 0.6, went down, hit really close, hitting the forming a double bottom. Even though it didn't touch, but I still consider it as a double bottom here. Now we just kind of had to see if this is gonna go back up or it's gonna go back down. And I believe it might go down and just might hit this next strong support here. Okay. Cool. So I might actually just go down and might hit the 24 mark and then going back up. All right, cool, solid. I think we just went through all of the, the well-known cryptos, right? If you guys want, actually, we could look at Polkadot. Polkadot is just another one that we haven't done. Hasn't crossed yet. Let's look at the 4-hour here. Still shows a uptrend here. Yeah, still shows an uptrend here. Okay, let's see. I think this is better. It might be a more accurate reading if I do it here. Okay, cool. Yeah, way better accurate. Okay, hit the 0.618. Coming back down, probably hit the 0.5, and then possibly going back up. Might have to retest at the 35. It's gonna daily here. I just want to cross-reference here. Okay, yeah, probably at the 35. Yeah, this actually Polkadot is still in an uptrend motion, which is good. This is really, really good. Uptrend motion, hit this 0.6 here, right? hit this. So I'm gonna try a triangle here. Boom, boom, right? Boom, hit this. It's gonna go back up here. It's probably gonna break through it, retest, and start going back up even further. Cool. This is looking good for Polkadot actually. All right, solid. Okay, we're good here. All right. So I'm gonna end it here. I've been streaming for an hour here. So like I said before, please feel free to drop a comment down below if you if you have any other questions or you like my content. Feel free to ask me anything or what I can do better. I like to, I'm sure everyone would like to improve themselves in some sort of way. And as for me, I do like to improve my stream, make it a high quality content as possible, and maybe suggest some ideas of what I can talk about and go over. Also, if you like this channel, please feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I go live every single day. I'm here for you guys, to give you an idea how to read the market and give you some price predictions, and also educate you guys on how I use my tools and how do I indicate where the market is going to go, some sort of thing. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time on the next stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.